So I read this quote in this book, and it said, "We cannot change what we are not aware of. And once we are aware, we cannot help but change." When I read this, it made me think about something that I've been saying a lot over the last couple of months. I done mentioned it to so many people in so many settings. I was talking to my kids. I was talking to my mom. I was talking to my grandma. I was talking to one of my friends. Um, and I was talking when I was at this one event in regards to that. And it made me think about another quote that I've heard where it says, "You don't know what you don't know." Let's think about that. You do not know. You if you don't know about something, if you've never been exposed to a certain situation, if someone has never told you that that you could get this or go here or do that, you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know. You don't know what you don't know. Okay? And so it made me think about, I'm gonna give you an example of not knowing what you don't know. Recycling. Something as simple as recycling. In the inner city areas, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna use Detroit, for instance. They don't recycle. Okay? They don't recycle. But when you get to suburban areas, you know what I'm saying? And not all suburban areas. You got to go out a little distance before you start actually seeing the people in the communities on a regular basis recycling. That's a part of the trash removal, is recycling as well. Okay? So the people in Detroit don't recycle because they don't know to recycle. They don't know what they don't know. Do you understand what I'm saying? They don't know what they don't know. They don't know that, okay, the milk containers and the juice bottles and the dishwashing liquid bottles and the laundry detergent bottles and all of this, the water bottles. When you every bottle of water that you're drinking, when you get finished with that bottle, you can just throw it in the recycle bin and then sit that out weekly, so it can get recycled. So we can try to help with this whole global warming thing, try to help save the planet. They don't know that, okay? Because they don't know what they don't know, all right? Which brings you all the way back to the first statement. We cannot change what we are not aware of. And once we are aware, we cannot help but change. So then that made me think about the other sin that I have been saying to people in all of these instances over the last couple of months. I would say, if you knew better, you would do better. Okay? So now, let's just say, okay, they're implementing a program in the inner city. Again, we're gonna use Detroit. They're implementing a program in Detroit where they're gonna start recycling. So every home now will be given a recycle bin to place out weekly with their trash so that they can be able to help in this whole process of change and trying to save the planet. So people start recycling, okay? People start recycling. Initially, this is my thought. Initially, a lot of people still won't recycle. They still won't do it because this is new to them. This is new to them. But because they have been exposed to it, just like this quote says, and once we are aware, we cannot help but change. Now again, goes back to what I'm saying also. If you knew better, you would do better. So the recycle bin is sitting out there now. Okay, you can put your laundry detergent bottles in there. You can put your water bottles in there, your juice bottles, your dishwashing liquid containers, your lotion bottles, all of this other kind of stuff. What will slowly but surely happen is different people in the neighborhood would start putting things into the container and setting them out. Okay, because this is not going to be it wouldn't be an instantaneous thing. Okay, oh, we got a recycle bin and now everybody going to put them out every week. They still not going to instantly do it. They still not, because people are afraid of change. People are afraid of the unknown. They afraid of that thing that they didn't know at first. They have to see it in effect in order for them to even start doing it. But they just got the knowledge now. Okay, they did. They got the knowledge, and it's up to them to take that knowledge and do with it what they will. So as people in the neighborhood start putting things in their containers. They start putting things in their container and they start sharing, start sending those things out. When people go outside on their trash day, to sit there and trash out, they'll start looking up and down their street and they'll notice, oh dang, so and so next door put their recycle bin out. So and so across the street put theirs out. Oh, it was 3 people down there. Oh, when I left to go to work, as I was looking down the blocks, I noticed that it was a number of people down those streets that were putting their recycle bin out. Oh, okay then. I guess I should, because I think that what would happen at first is a person will still keep on throwing all those things in the garbage because, hell, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, all that was trash to me because I didn't know what I didn't know. But now, slowly but surely, I'm seeing that, okay, it's trash, but it's a different type of trash. So because now they know better, they can do better. Okay? So the whole point behind this whole spiel is you don't know what you don't know, and you can't beat yourself up about the things that you don't know. You can't. It's nothing that you can do about something that you don't know. But once you do become privy to certain information, that opens up a whole different arena, ball game, whatever in your life to now get to the next level, make changes in your life. Okay, once you knowing better, then it's up to you, because you can't blame somebody else. You can't blame somebody else. You can't blame the past. You can't blame whatever. You can't blame somebody else for the knowledge now that has been given to you that is allowing you to make changes in your life. Okay, think about that. Once you've been exposed to something, it's up to you to take that information and go out here and do the necessary things you need to do to make change in your life. I hope that this was helpful. And everybody, have safe travels and have a blessed day.